Hi YouTube, it's MIgardener, and I'm back, finally. I know I haven't been in the last, I think, 3 or 4 videos, and I know Luke's been in them, and he mentioned I wasn't there. Well, I'm back, and I'm only going to be in this video. Luke's not going to be in this video. All I'm going to show you is the end of week 5 on our garden, and you'll see how much our gardening room has expanded, and to even some places you wouldn't even think of. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. Okay, so first we're going to start with the grow box, which you can see has expanded. There is now a table that is poking out of it. These are our peppers. I don't know if we have them labeled. Honestly, I think we accidentally transplanted them without labeling them. So I was just informed they're all bell peppers. Thank goodness. So that's how big our peppers are. And don't worry, those spots, that's just dried compost tea. It's not anything to worry about. No diseases. But they're huge. And that one spot is just with the cord. So obviously we can't fit one there. Now here are some tomatoes. We have the Roma, cherry, which I'm pretty sure are these 2. Beefsteak are these 3. And I think this entire row is Julia Child tomatoes. Okay. Down below, we have our tomatoes that we had showed you how to kind of hill a little bit with the dirt or just bury them a little deeper. Those are all the onions back there. And then the garlic, which are shorter, because Luke trimmed some of the dead ends off. And the light was too low. We had to raise it higher because it was starting to burn off the ends. Like that one right there. It's kind of shriveling up a little bit. It's okay. It'll come back. That's the lettuce. Very flourishing, very big, and actually they're getting so big I might want to make myself a nice little salad today. But Luke and I, when we're in here, we'll just pick them off and we'll just eat them plain, and they're really good. They're very nice, and they're a little thin, but that's okay. They still taste delicious. And these are Luke's McDonald's Delight tomatoes that he got from Burger King, so I'm not sure why he called them McDonald's Delights. And I forgot to show you, that's the lettuce plant, just the one seed we planted in the mix of rabbit and deer manure. They're just rabbit and deer manure all spread inside there with some dirt. And that's what we got. So that's pretty good miracle mix is what we call it. Now over to our window. Here are some more peppers. And these are a mix of yellow bell, mixed peppers, bell peppers, I think California wonder peppers. And then this back thing, nothing sprouted, but if I do remember, what did we plant in here? Oh, we don't have this one labeled. What's in this one, Luke?
It's the long-standing. It's the long-standing spinach. Oh,
spinach. Okay. I wasn't here when you planted that, so I wouldn't know. Here we have some cauliflower and broccoli. That's cauliflower, sorry. There are little jiffy pots in the way here. It's a little difficult area. You have some broccoli, some cauliflower. We're actually going to replant those. I'm just going to fold this up. It's a difficult spot to get in here. It's very small. Let's move around. Now here are some more peppers, some small ones. Here's broccoli and cauliflower. There are the beans from the beans experiment back there. Peas right there. And here's some sweet Spanish onions planted here. Didn't have room in the grow box for them all. And the 72 Jiffy pot planter thing is doing really well. We have some cauliflower, we've got some celery, and in the 3rd row there, some eggplant. 4th row, 4th and 5th, we have some color mixed peppers. Have some Marconi pepper sprouts. Little tiny little things there just coming up. Thai peppers right here, this row. These are mild jalapenos. Next to that we have hot jalapenos. And then after that some pepperoncini, and those last two rows are just pepperoncini. And those are doing very well. Just put this back on so it can get some humidity and moisture in there and continue to grow. Ooh. Little plant leaf cut. There we go. I remember how I said we extended. Well, this isn't just it. And I told you there's some places you wouldn't even think of. Well, I thought this was a very odd place. Closet. Luke went and got a light bulb today. One of the fluorescent deals. And he got some aluminum foil around it and got another grow box. Just a little bit smaller, but still got its two shells. Okay, here's some tomatoes. There's the Brandywine and the Wampin-Secan. I don't know how you say that. There's some black cherry in the third row. Excuse me, I'm kind of losing my voice a little bit, but some Amish paste tomato. Praxis, your cherries are coming up. Got a couple sprouts in there. San Marzano. Ace 55 in this row. Yellow gooseberry and Roma. And here are some pink Brandywines in here. And there's another one container back there, but I can't get to that one. Let's see how good these are doing there. And the spots, yet again, it's the compost tea. Don't worry about it. It's not a disease. And then in here, I don't want to drop anything. Celery. Celery's doing really good. They're getting tall. We're going to have to take the top off pretty soon here. And then this one are the pepper seeds that we received from the viewer, from a subscriber. We only have one sprout. Only one, but peppers are very finicky. As many of you have said in your comments, I thank you for that. That really helped me out. So we were really wondering, oh my goodness, what's going on with these peppers? What are we doing wrong? So they will eventually sprout. Hopefully in here, because it's really hot in here. In here we have some kale. All of that you see here is the kale. At the end there are some kale also at the end. This whole row right here is kale. And then on this side we've got basil, thyme, oregano, Italian basil, regular basil, Italian dark parsley, and parsley right there. And so that's all for the, I think I'm going to call this our closet grow box. It's a good name for it. And last but not least, we have started our compost tea. Now what Luke did is he put a mix of rabbit and deer manure in a nylon stocking, and it's in here. I don't know if you can see that. It's a nylon stocking. It's just it's like a tea bag, really. All it is, you put the manure in there and just some compost from your compost pile, and you put it in a nylon stocking, tie it up, and you got yourself a good old-fashioned tea bag. Put it in some water, and you got some pretty darn good compost tea. So that's it for our end of week 5 now garden, and hopefully very soon here we will have no more snow, but of course, like always in Michigan, last night we got more. We got about maybe 4 to 6 inches down there. Hopefully it goes away, but anyways, that's it. And if you like our videos, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe.